Welcome to my YouTube channel. You are watching complete highlights between Mr. Matthew Selt and Mr. Ronnie. Before I start a video, don't forget to subscribe and press bell icon so you get all of my video notification. Without further delay, let's start a video. Outstanding strike from
For the first time
Matthew Selt.
this week we've seen the value of a good the standard of play, not to leave a red from the break off.
Five.
It's going to be a battle of skills and wills.
This, of course, a big occasion for goes on.
It's a full volume, Mr. Arvind.
The fact it's out there in the arena on table one, under the lights, that's the question he's asking himself. Can I do it?
Back.
Of course, he'd love to win the frame in this visit, because, as you know, Stephen, he can be a little bit emotional,
doubt,
let's say.
Mr. Arvind, he is a legend.
Yeah, he's never shied away from letting us know exactly how. And that's a good split. Deserves to be on one. And he is.
The pack of red ball.
That's why he's able to keep that white right in the middle of the table.
32.
Hello.
Another very good shot from Matthew Selt.
Perfect
That green
position.
made a little bit hard. Hasn't at all played that well himself.
36.
This, I feel,
One.
Nice shot there.
Screw back and position in the right side of pocket.
Seven.
It's obvious to say against the great good start.
Perfect position
It's
for
particularly the
red
case
to
with Matthew.
position in a
Necessarily just in
left
this
side of
arena.
a pocket.
It's such a big match, but also to Ronnie, so he has the self-belief. It's been a good first frame, but
Screw back
he's got to
and
need,
position.
18.
if he's going to have to more or less play his best game to win
Now
today.
15, less than 50. 51 points on the table.
yeah, the perfect
And
start for Matthew Selt. I can't
Matthew
imagine
Selt
Ronnie will be getting
has
out of his
66
chair, so
points.
One.
But you mightn't deem it a chance
Fabulous
against
spot.
others.
that was a brilliant opening red from Ronnie. You could see from right behind the shot. But your first chance, first good scoring chance.
Thirteen.
Couple of reds available to him. He'd like to possibly just remove one of those
21.
reds, like knowing that he's got another red available to him.
On the
Red
right
just
side of
directly
the
above
pocket.
the black was
Now
the
red
ideal one
ball
to remove.
available
That gives him
in a long pocket.
free.
8. 29.
Black, he was quite straight on the red,
Is it okay, Mr.
wasn't
Chris?
able to get low enough.
Long pocket after potting that black ball. He opened the pack of red balls.
Well, it made the difference in the end a few moments ago, not getting low on.
9.
And Xi'an. While there's going to be a much better
22.
workout for him with the weekend to come.
Throughout all his matches, as you say, not tested, so going through the gears this weekend, if he can get there.
31. 1.
Almost feel he has to do something extra, something special. He doesn't. Ronnie's hands.
And that black,
Nice.
we just saw Ronnie float in there in full control around this business end of the table, just floating it in, using the pace. Matthew Selt has done all the work enough to have already won this frame.
$25.
Still held by Mark Williams.
33.
Don't say it, don't say it, don't say it.
41. $49.
A little bit careless. A good pot, but because the
1. $9. $17.
67 points on the table, and Mr.
$24.
Outstanding positioning
28.
skill, striking ball perfectly. Attempted to open
So
red
plenty
balls.
for Matthew Selt to think.
he's not thinking as clearly as he should be.
1.
Well strike, perfect position.
And that was the issue that he was trying to.
1.
The issue I have with those, not only the low percentage to pot, but when you miss, impossible.
Fabulous attempt to
I think it's
open
clear to
pack
see,
of
it's
red balls,
evident that
but
Matthew
few
Selt
balls stuck between the pack of
almost
red
set his
balls.
stall.
1.
I suppose yesterday, trying to devise a game plan. How do I beat the best player of all time?
How to be a one player can be a number one player
5.
of
They're all
all
big
time.
Home.
Yes, well fought.
13.
Yeah.
On a pink ball,
And go into
To
the three
open
reds. Can he
pack
get
of
enough
red
on
balls.
the cue ball he has done. No, he's gone
he
past them.
attempted but he missed.
Good attempt.
One.
He's walking a fine line between
Mr.
madness.
It's not a straightforward pot for Ronnie, but you can see it does go, and he's got it. So big mistake
Outstanding.
from Matthew on one, and didn't execute it well at all.
Outstanding strike.
9.
Yes, he preferred a yellow ball and positioned red ball in the right side of the middle pocket.
28.
Any mistakes from Ronnie now surely gone.
32.
another good the
Minute
game
interval.
and win the table.
Back to the drawing board almost. How does he turn this one around?
Outstanding, Mr. Ronnie.
Two more required for place in the semi.
Outstanding start from Mr. Selt after interval. 15 minutes.
That you are getting chances. Don't have to force it. You just need to be more clinical with the chances you're going to get.
6.
This is very important. The plan has not worked. Has to respond. But after that good opening red,
Punch.
Perfect side of a blue ball. Right side of the table. Yes, he decided to position a red ball in the
that was
right side.
perfect on this red. Played it at a controlled pace. Mark asked the question, like, what are your goals for the season, Matt?
42.
Do you set yourself any targets? Be very aggressive, almost too aggressive. That's a good pot. And he deserves to be on a red. He is. That's a very good shot from Matt.
Just maintaining his concentration.
47.
How long it's taken him to get used to playing out there on table. He struggles to adapt to.
55.
He's
Plus
just
the
on 60
playing him
points.
under the big lights and the pressure and the tension that
61.
brings. It's just reassuring.
$97.
In this match, brilliant
What a
contribution. Shots early on in this match that you have to question. But as he gets closer with the possibility and of beating Ron.
Bit anxious up off a quick. Bided his time well, Matt. He's won that little control game.
Seven. Yeah. 11.
Can push through for the
Daily
black.
live
As you can
streams
see,
and
no problems
videos
there.
of the snooker.
Doesn't want to leave him.
1.
Pink's available. Can't be too simple to go on the black. It's certainly a bonus.
14. $21.
This feels like a big visit for Ronnie O'Sullivan. Again, he's just
28.
cruising, isn't he? Great shot.
35.
Purposefully screwing off the two reds.
43 points.
Yeah, that was a really poor miss. Bad miss from Matthew Selt. Didn't expect from nowhere, really, with a chance to actually win this frame.
5.
Easier that yellow by the fact he didn't have too far to travel with the cue ball.
9.
Just had to get a shot on the green and he's missed the yellow.
Very well positioned in a middle pocket.
Yeah, playing into an area there, Ronnie, he couldn't have really wished for a much better outcome. Yeah,
40.
nicely played. He was perfect on that pink required
Need
for Ronnie O'Sullivan
only
to
a
go
pink
within
ball.
one.
Well
And in
played.
it goes, and there's the crowd, as there is everywhere for him.
After that,
They all want
there
to
will
see
be a
him.
last.
That red directly above the black is the...
18.
But choosing to bounce the cue ball over the pack. We saw a very clever cueing down on it, allows for that response. Get the cue ball jumping over the reds, a clever shot. 5-1, he's
points
just
break.
defeated Juicy, the winner of this.
Quite stretchy shot for Mr. Selt.
Of shot, played it nicely.
Fifty.
It's also been a good contribution when you consider he must have
56.
been focused.
$62. 97. 98.
Again,
Could be a
the
130
focus to clear
expected
these
break
remaining
from
6 colours.
Matthew Selt.
105.
I'd describe this as another good chance
1.
not to win.
Nine. $15. $23.
Guaranteed to split and still stay on the black. Over the years,
64.
Stephen Henry would, if you're looking to improve your break building,
$72.
And in all of a sudden, massive frame obviously coming up.
$88.
Mr. Ronnie drops the red ball in the pocket. Elegant
Well, that's a
shot and
brilliant
elegant
pot
forward.
for Ronnie O'Sullivan. This opportunity. On the odd frame that have been close. What a time to turn it on.
8.
hurt him rather than intimidated him. Throughout his
14.
career, he's depending on this angle,
22.
be on the one to the right corner.
Very difficult to just turn it on
So,
with the flick of a switch. Ronnie O'Sullivan took the... We all have down the years in the bathroom, but the best players...
Yeah, same
36.
issue. Uncharacteristic miss, but more
36.
importantly, uncharacteristic.
One.
You know, Ronnie O'Sullivan in first in this frame. Matt may have been sat in it. And that was a very tough red he's took on there and played it nicely. The extra... angle to play that shot, and he played it perfectly, and that now short. It'd be very interesting to hear Ronnie O'Sullivan's thoughts on how he feels, because he is going to be through to seal the deal.
27.
The job done. He's got the W, and that's all that matters. Matthew Selt will be bitterly disappointed. A very good leaving his body there, showing us exactly how he's feeling, deflating Ronnie, and today he has done. Not quite managed to get the job done, Matthew Selt, but a good week nonetheless. Well, that red doesn't go in, but the handshake will be incoming.